Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well. It's not going to be a re-upload because it's a brand new video. So I want to thank you for your watch. Uh, I'm going to do these videos this Love Live at least once a week until I get them all cut up. Alright, now, I didn't make this in my previous video. The reason I'm making it in this one because it's the first one of, of this. So, I'm going to show you the box art first, all the way around, because I didn't do this when I first did it, so it might. I'm going to show you the box art. I'm going to physically take them out of the box, and then I'll take the camcorder, which you'll see it move around, and I'll give you as much earthly detail as possible with everything around it. So you should see everything that I see, and that's the perspective I see it. So I'll give you first heads up. Sorry for my cluttered desk. I've been doing some cleaning and whatnot. So yeah, that's why it's like that. So here's First Love Live. Alright. Now, my goal is to at least buy the cheaper models, cheaper statues. But the thing is, the reason I do that because they're better and easier to get a hold of, and a lot of times they tend to hit their street date a little bit better than the more expensive ones because some of the more expensive will take like 6 months later. So I'm gonna show you. First, this is what you see. So. You're going to see my level here. It's a Kata Matsuo Super Premium M. And the brand, first of all, School Idol Project is the name. Technically Love Live School Idol Project. Alright. And now, right here, it'll have the first of aquas. And Love Live Sunshine Super Premium figure, or FPF, the first aquas. And on the side, it shows the same thing, but it shows a side portrait of her, Arcana. Okay. JAMA is one of the companies that helped make this. Of course, I can't read Japanese, so I really honestly can't tell you what that is. Now, a lot of times right here is they'll give you the email and they'll give you the times and dates you can call. And that is the phone number to call. And those are usually the address. Okay, it's by Sega. Sunrise is the company that owns the rights to the net game. I mean the thing. It's made in Japan. If you got any questions and answers there. And usually a lot of these right here is the places where you can technically get these from. Here's another side view. Right. Here's the top view. Bottom view. Now, of course, you can tell that it's a gotcha machine. It's right here. I try not to ever let anything happen to the box the best I can. Now, and also, you'll see this. Now, of course, you'll see me unbox the thing. And, yeah, that you saw my alarm. Now, a lot of times you'll get it like this. Now, so there's nothing in there right now. Now, a lot of times when you get these figures, you'll get the way they're multiple together. So either sometimes you're lucky they'll come taped together, or they'll just come off because this is taped. So now the one thing I like about Love Live is it's really simple to get into, and it's what's called relaxing guilty pleasure, and it's not like perverted. It's just something simple. Sorry, it's just something simple to get lost in for 20 minutes. And it's, of course, it's been a long time since I've actually watched the series over. It's like usually I have a hard time rewatching anime, but so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my camera, you, and get a. You're going to get a better view of, I guess, my room. Focus. Sorry, I'm just trying to get it focused. Okay. Of course, you can see her beautiful, well pointed and well made bow. All right. Usually, when these are low quality, they tend to flex and move. This one is pretty sturdy. The same thing with the hair. The hair is actually a lot sturdier than you would think. I'm kind of really tugging on it. Now, her face is actually better well made than a lot of them. I mean, of course, you can tell the eyes are painted on, but the nose is actually built on and not like painted. Same way for the mouth. Now, you can see the beautiful bow. And the bow is really nice and sturdy as well, so it's good quality. And you can see that sailor outfit all the way to the back right here. Now, as you can tell, she's got I would call it a, not emerald, but a real light green to a really dark sky blue. And of course, you can see these cute frills around her dress. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 1, 2, 4 in all. Where you can see the underskirt right here, which is green, and the underskirt, which is white, which is frilly. And that is still sturdy. That is nice and sturdy. Now, as you can look at her legs are actually pretty well defined for the cheap the model it is. Her shoes are actually very well painted, and some of them wear cute socks. Overall, I mean, like I believe I paid like $20 for her. Normally, I mean, I know some people may think that's a lot, but that's average for a lot of these figures. Sorry, I was trying to get you to see like her whole body here. Now, compared to like a Coke can, just for size comparison, she's only half the size of a Coke can. So she's equivalent to 2 Coke cans. That's if you want to know how hot. Or she's almost as tall as my mic. My mic's head right here, and that's how far it goes. Now, what I'm going to do whenever I get a new one, I'm going to always upload the new one over the re-upload, not re-upload, but remake. But you guys are going to, any Love Live fan, you're willing to put them in the group below. But this is how you re-put them back in there. You first take the model itself, and you gently slide them back in there. You take the footer, and you open up the case itself. And you slide it to the back where the model is not facing. And you close it up. You got it. Pretty simple storage. Now, some people like to store their models like this, or their models out and with this, or some people like to store their models like and don't want anything to happen to their figures. I gotta buy me a dwarf case, so you know that's one thing. But this is going to be my first Love Live redo model. Now, I will tell you guys this. And this is going to be, I'm going to do this for every one of my series. So this is a Love Live series, and next will be an anime series, a manga series, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to be doing a Patreon. And this will probably be one of the few times you'll only hear about it, because I won't bring it up very often. And the reason I'm bringing this up is to help bring more stuff to the channel. When I dropped my channel, I had like close to 35 people as followers, which is fine. I was wanting to do more stuff for the channel because I was actually starting to get bigger views before Kappa, but I couldn't do a whole lot due to funds. I can only do so much at a time, and I was eventually running out. And a lot of people weren't liking my daily vlog. So this is going to be one of the few things. If I'm going to put a link in my description of my Patreon, and of course you'll see the tiers. Every single dollar I get, you'll see this will go to a checking account, and here's this much I spend for only items for the channel. Because every time I get a receipt, you'll see a receipt online or whatever I have to do. So this is how much I spent that I got this month. Or if I don't use them all this month, okay, this is how much I got stored up in this bank account. And it'll pop up. Okay, this is it. This is how much I got, and this is how much I spent, and this is where it went to. So this video and maybe like one or two other will have this, but this is going to be, since it's my first actual like full-fledged review video, this is it. But I really don't want to rely on YouTube at all as much as possible, but dollar here, dollar there, they can add up. I mean, like, believe it or not, like 2 people for 10 months can buy a figure. No, 2 people, it's $4. For 5 months can buy a figure. You know, for a full year, 2 people, $4. I mean, yeah, $2 per person. That's $4 times. That's 80, $96. That can almost buy me at least like 4 figures, not including shipping. That's nice content. But I'll be transparent about it all because, you know, I love YouTube. It helps me relax. And now everyone that sees these videos right here are not coming from Twitch. So this is my YouTube stuff only. So I hope you enjoy your day. I'm about to do a review for anime. One of my most cherished anime as the youth. So I hope you like it. Thank you.